Hello everyone, my name is Christine and some of you might have known me as the little girl who loves to dance, or some of you guys already know me as the nurse that I am today. I have with me a box with items that represent who I was and who I am now. The first item in my box is a homemade video from 2002, it was Christmas. I was born and raised in the Philippines, and in the Philippines we have a really unique way of celebrating Christmas. Our family tradition was one family member got to throw a really big party at their house where all the cousins got to play, the aunties got to gossip, and all the uncles got to drink. My dad liked to do karaoke, and ever since he passed away in 2009 due to cancer, I like watching those videos just to relive his memories. The second item I have in my box is my Disney lanyard. Growing up in the Philippines, it was a real privilege to travel to the United States. And I was privileged enough that my sisters lived in Anaheim and Long Beach area, so it was always a must for us to go to Disneyland. It was my favorite pastime. And now I'm an annual pass holder, and I continue to go and will continue to go and pass the tradition to my children. Third, I have a blanket. Ever since I was a kid, I always needed a blanket with me. It was a sign of security, whether I was watching a movie, if I was on a plane, or if there's too much conflict in the family, I would go to my blanket for security. And ever since then, I would find one, stick to it, and bring it wherever I go. The fourth I have is my passport. My parents loved to travel, and that's something that they passed on to me. When my dad passed away, my mom always told me to live life with a purpose. And that is why today I made it a life goal to see the world. And lastly, I have my LVN license. Now, I grew up in a family where everyone was CNA, a nurse, a doctor. And as is expected in a Filipino family, I followed their footsteps and became a nurse. And ever since, I do not regret it. I cherish this career, and I'm blessed to have it. So all these items that I have represent my past, my present, and maybe even my future. Unitek is a part of my growing process, and I hope that when I do this project again and I pick 5 items, these 5 items will make me proud of who I am.